Alright guys, if you made it this far into the video, it means you want to know how to modify your common underscore MP. First off, I'm going to tell you, do not use FF Explorer. Yes, FF Explorer will open the 007 common underscore MP.ff. However, when you save it, it'll look like it's saved properly. It'll have the same file size, so everything seems fine. No. FF Explorer completely messes up the 007 common underscore MP.ff formatting. So if you do a bunch of modding in FF Explorer with 007, it's not going to work, because as soon as you mod that FF with FF Explorer, no matter if you did something wrong, right, don't matter, it saves it improperly. So if you go to load your game with that common, you're going to get a never-ending loading screen when you go to multiplayer. It won't freeze or anything, you'll just be stuck at a black loading screen with a loading bar that hangs. It won't ever complete. So for this tutorial, you're going to be using FF Explorer. Not FF Explorer. I'm sorry. FF Viewer 2.64. Just gonna now keep in mind, FF Viewer version 2.64. When you go to open the common, you're going to get a lot of errors, and you may think it don't work, but here I'll show you how to make it work. All right, first you're going to open up FF Explorer version 2.64. Sometimes when you open it, you'll get an error. If you do, just click continue. Don't click quit, just press continue. Then you're going to go to file open. As you can see, you get another error. It won't ever let you open anything. So you have to get your common. I'll get my clean common. Just going to copy it to my desktop. Alright, going to drag and drop it in FF Viewer version 2.64. Alright. Then you're going to get another error. This error is usually bad in most FF viewers, and you can't proceed. This is smoke and mirrors with this. Just click OK. Alright, it's going to start loading. Then up here you're going to see a little like corrupted text. Ignore it. Again, smoke and mirrors. It works just fine. Oh, there it is. Alright, as you can see, it is now open in this FF Viewer. It may not seem like it because it's not showing any GSCs or anything. It's not giving you any notification that's actually open, other than the fact that this is common MP up here. After you go to string tables or extra data, you can see it's clearly open. Alright, and you're probably thinking, well, how am I going to edit it if there's nothing showing up? Well, that's the tricky part. You have to manually hex edit it, like you had to do in the days of PackZip and OffZip. I've never used OffZip and PackZip personally, but that's just from what I've researched and learned. I don't know how to use OffZip and PackZip because I don't know all the offsets and stuff you have to do. So, anyways, you're gonna get a common MP extract.dat on your desktop or somewhere. Just drag it into a hex editor of your choosing. Alright, as you can see, it is in here and it is decrypted. Hang on, let me find some GSCs up in here. Alright, as you can see, it is decrypted in here. So, you're probably wondering how to edit it. Well, in the cleared common, you're going to have these three GSCs right here. You're going to have grenade indicators, cover wall, and pane. These are the GSCs you're going to be using mainly in this cleared out common. So, grenade indicators is where you want to start threading in your menu. Grenade indicators also threads and loads cover wall. Cover wall is where you're going to want to be doing most of your pre-cacheing. However, if you want to thread in your mod menu and it's over 1,000, over 1,000, of space to thread in your menu, just go ahead and start threading it in the cover wall and setting up your verification and stuff. Because grenade indicators is about 2K space, cover wall is 22K space, and pane.gsc is over 400K space. That's where we want to put your mod menu and all that. For some reason, anytime I tried to increase the size of grenade indicators, it just fatal crashed my RGH, or it would freeze my retail X key X460 24/7. Don't know what the deal is there. So that's why cover wall was mainly included. It's to pre-cache your shaders, models, weapons, menu strings, something like that. So we're just gonna go to. I didn't mean to open Horizon. Hang on, sorry guys. I'm gonna wait till this opens so I can close it. Alright. So you want to go to open, let's say Notepad++. You're going to want to open your grenade indicators first. Alright, there is commented out stuff here that says thread your menu. Don't delete in these, yes, shit. Sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm sick, it's kind of hard to breathe, I'm speaking too fast. Okay, and all these GSCs I have pre-coded in stuff. Don't delete any of it, you're going to need it. Obviously you're going to need it, so don't delete any of it. It's already pre-set up to be how you need it. So grenade indicators is where you want to start threading in your menu. If you look on here, it'll say level thread init2. Init2 is in cover wall. In init2 is where you're going to be pre-cacheing your models and stuff. In cover wall though, you can start threading in your menu if you need more space. But grenade indicators is mainly just so it loads the other two GSCs. You can see come down here, it'll thread on player connect, and then it'll player thread your on player spawn bruh, which is in your pane GSC. As you can see, on player spawn bruh. Now this GSC is where you're going to want to put your mob menu and all the main functions. It has over 400k space. So let's just say you edit, you add this line, and you add let's say a self wait kill. Let's say you add a self wait till a player spawned or something like that, and then all this stuff will start working. And then when you spawn, it should say a self print in. Now I can't guarantee player spawn works properly in this game. I don't think it does, but I'm not a genius with GSC. I just started doing it. So let's say you added some code and you want to save it. You'll click File Save on the GSC, and then you'll go back to Hex Editor. You'll open up your GSC. So let's say we modified pane. You open up your GSC, want to edit, select all in the pane GSC and just copy. Alright, then on the actual extract, you'll press F and you're going to search for pane.gsc forward. First one you're going to find is dog pane GSC. That's not the one we want. Alright guys, sorry for that small little jump you just saw, or how it just blurted out and now I'm talking again. My recorder actually stopped recording, so now we're back. I apologize. Again, the first one you're going to see is dogpane.gsc. That's not the one you want. You're going to click F3 again, and you'll go to pane.gsc. Well, if you go to the hex part, you'll see 736300. After the 63 and you see that 00, do not modify that 00 at all. Don't touch it. Don't do anything. So we're going to go to the next byte. So from 63, we're going to go 2 bytes over to the 23. Go back to pane, copy it. You're at the 23. You're going to right click, paste right. And if you have anything down here, so let's just say you have a bunch of crap down here, make sure you turn all these back to 0. Anytime you delete functions or scripts and your GSC gets smaller, make sure you always null out the bytes left over, like I just did. So your GSC has been modified, so we'll click File, Save. Alright, that's all we gotta do in Hex Editor. Go back to FF Viewer, click File. Don't click Save Fast File, just don't do it. Click External File, Save. Alright, then once it's done saving, you'll get another error, and as I always say, just press OK, because it's another smoke in the mirrors, or smoke in the water, whatever. So once that's done, your comment_MP has been modded perfectly, it's been saved perfectly. So just put it in your game, go load it up, load up your mob menu, and have fun modding this game. If it don't load right, or if you get stuck on a load hang, it's because you modified the GSCs incorrectly, you have a bad syntax, you overrode a 00, you hex edited in something wrong. There's a number of possibilities that could happen, but if everything worked perfectly, it'll work fine, because this is the FF Viewer I use to create my mob menu in this game. Anyway guys, hope that was simple enough to understand. If not, I apologize, you'll probably figure it out.